Hey guys, ended up getting a new tripod stand. Hopefully I like the angle of it, so that's why I'm using it. So it's able to bend. I'm just gonna do a quick video here. Just running on the track. So haven't done one in a few days. Turned on the TV. I actually did some cleaning up in the slot car room. So got a lot more room now. It's more efficient. No weight on it, so. Mute it. Do some racing. Hey Matt, how are you, buddy? So here's my personal collection. So tell me what you guys think of that angle. You guys like that angle? See if I can get the whole layout there. I know I gotta nail down that piece. It's coming up. So yeah, I put a lot up because I was afraid my son will fly off. Fly some of the things off. So that's why I kind of did what I did. All right. Fix the police car. Where are y'all? Warm her up first there, Adam. I think it's just you and I, Matt. Got one like. Thanks, Matt. I gotta fix that. I want to almost put it down now because you guys can see it right off the bat. Hopefully you don't. I don't have my. Oh yeah, I do. Now everybody don't freak out. There's holes already in this track, made for it. Boy, something with the angle there. Hey, Chucky B. Chucky B, I'm going to show you my private collection. Oh man, I can't wait. This show, and I haven't been to every show obviously, but I've been to a few. New Jersey's cool. Kentucky's so-so. But the Richfield one is Cat's Meow. And if you can ever have a chance to go to it, it's awesome. So, Chris, Blue Ridge Oystery, I think is his channel. But he comes all the way from Georgia for it. He loves it the whole weekend. Hey, Mike, you need a bigger hammer. Well, I know. I'm just putting that nail in just so it holds that track down. Oh, I didn't put the car back on. So I figured I'd just do a quick thing. I wanted to try out and see what you got. Something's making her hop over there. I wanted to try out the new what do you call it? Holder for the phone. It's got an angle to it, so I like that. Hope you find that car for me. Okay. Sounds good, buddy. I'm gonna look. I plan to walk around a lot because I got things to look for myself today, so So I know everybody's talking about the, Brian's show today and stuff, and personally, I have no problem with Brian buying those sets. I would have no way to get them if it wasn't for Brian, other than buying them on eBay. So I appreciate that. I'd rather give Brian the money than a stranger, or I'd rather give Chucky B the money. Somebody that's doing that. I have no problem with it. And I know Brian wants to think that a lot of new people are going to get into it. I don't see that happening at a Love's truck stop. He might, if there's 20, let's say 1 out of 10 might be a new person. Maybe 1 out of 7, but the rest will be bought by people like ourselves that want to buy 1 or 2 or buy 6 and sell them. But at least they're getting out there. And at the end of the day, all that matters to that Bo guy from Love's is that they sell. So you gotta clip that wreck and put it on the shorts. Oh, I got a couple GoPros that I should set up in the quarter and get cool live action shots. Oh yeah, I could replicate that pretty good. So 9% of those sets went to people like us, right, Chucky B? Yeah, it's a one-off thing, and where Brian was finding those is in the back near the service area. So they really need to put them out front if they want to get the customer's attention. But at the end of the day, all that guy cares is they sold. He doesn't care who they sold to. He got his money and that's it. So, but it is still a good thing for the hobby, regardless of what that's somebody that's putting money into, that's wanting to buy extra. Now, a 9-foot track, let's all be honest, $74, you're paying for those 2 trucks. So that's what you're paying for, which is still not a bad deal for getting those 2 trucks. And it is what it is. I'm not a semi fan at all. I'm not even gonna lie. I'm not at all. But they are cool looking. I got one right on my track right there, the Petty one. They're cool looking at, but they are not fun to drive. Now, and I know Brian. I've been to Brian. I've stayed at Brian's house. I've hung out and been at Brian's shop and shed more than anybody on the show. And I know Brian is not holding things back. Yeah, he might have a blurple here and there. He might have a black El Camino here or there. But that's his prerogative. He sold hundreds of them, so we should all be happy about, him doing that. And Brian's not perfect, and I'm not, am I defending him a little bit? Maybe yes, but I get, do I think Brian's 100% right on what he said? No, I don't agree with him about new customers on those sets. But at the end of the day, all I care is they sell for the guy. And that's good, because that guy wants to put more money into the hobby. That's good for all of us, because he's going to build something new. And then we can put that on our shelf. So, I think that's cool. And I'm happy he did it. And I hope he does it again. So here's the new... Do I have a track? I don't have a piece of track. Darn it. I don't have an open piece of track. Hold on, guys. I'm going to get a piece of track. Now, I showed you guys this before, but look at this. I can't even run this car. So we were talking about Auto World earlier. This car, look at that. Look how high it sits. And we talk about Auto World a lot and stuff like that, but AFX has its problems too. I've had several cars. This chassis right here, I have ran this car, no lie, 10 laps. It doesn't work anymore. It doesn't work anymore. So I'm stealing parts off of it because it doesn't work. They don't, well, I don't know. So when you say he put a limit on the candy stripers, they don't have any more Chucky B. I know that for a fact. And, I think, it takes a lot of money to buy. I think they wanted to fill the pre-orders, and they wanted to first. But I don't think it takes a lot of money to generate. He can't put all his money in just one car, so for him to get more of them, it takes a lot of money, I'm sure. So, Brian, he will put himself maybe in financial trouble to make his customers happy. I will admit that Brian will do that, but I don't think Brian. Yeah, it's Brian. It's hard to make. It's hard to be perfect about everything and how you sell something, or how you to make it fair for everybody. I mean, the only way I knew truck Murcielago in the. Oh, that's kind of cool. Michelangelo in the bed. When they listed them, there's only one per customer. Oh yeah. Yeah. Well, because he knew everybody was gonna buy that one car, and he was gonna be stuck with all the rest of the cars. But if you go to all the shows, I've been to all the shows this year. And I know, Chucky B, you're a loyal guy to Brian, so I appreciate that too. But all the shows I've been to so far this year, for you to be able to buy the Candy Striper Bel Air, you have to buy the rest of the cars. Every show I've been to, it's been that way. So. Sorry, I'm just getting a text from my buddy. But yeah, you have to buy all of them. I love PT, Brian, Ryan again. Oh man, we appreciate, and I know Brian was talking about your videos the other day. He was a little bummed. He's like, oh, he didn't put in SCX in the video. I said, well, did you watch the video? They're excellent, so you need to watch it. But no, like I said, all those cars you can only buy it as the set. And what I did was I bought an inner box. Now I know everybody can't do that, but that's how I figured I'd get them. Hey, Mark, how are you? I should say the mayor. How are you, buddy? Hey, thanks, man. Do you like the view that way? Oh, I got tons of them. I could honestly put them all the way down here if I wanted to. Maybe I should. Should I put them down this way, guys? All the way down? Hey, Mark. Okay, I'll do that. We'll see how it looks. I got it on the back stretch. So, but yeah, I bought a bunch of these guardrails. So, but here's I keep referring back to that. Here's my. Oh, I didn't know that, Rich. I looked before I got on too, and no one was on. So I'm like, what the heck? Oh, well, I'll jump off of here then. So you guys, give me 5 more minutes. I'll do some racing, and then I'll jump off of here. But, yeah, I'm going to set those up. Woo, it's fun. I need to get a grabber, that's for sure. Walking around, that's no fun. There's a fly in here. I wonder how we got the fly. 4.5 minutes, right, Rich? Do you guys like that view? Is that view cool? Here's these. I've shown these. I love these. I think they're fantastic. I'm gonna buy another, and I just noticed that too. So I'm gonna buy another box this weekend. Hit the show, the Richfield Show. So if you guys can make it, please show up. Robert, how you doing, buddy? Yeah, that's right, Rich. Have another giveaway. If I could get 100 people, I'd give away that iWheels El Camino. if I could have a live stream with 100 people, I'd give away that car. I think it'd be awesome to have 100 people like that. I think it'd be so cool. Rich, my wife was watching when you were testing out the Tyco Tuesday. It was one video. I can't remember which one, but it was last night. And she was commenting. She goes, "Why does he keep going like this?" And I started laughing. I said, "Well, he's doing it in the turns, but yeah, I noticed he's kind of going like that a lot." She said he's got an itchy trigger finger. I started laughing. How many people we got on? 8 people. Thanks, guys. Adam, are you guys coming back to person? Yes, we are going to be there. We will be there, the mayor. Yuppers. And I don't know 100% sure yet or not, or if we're going to be at the Missouri. Brian said we were, but then he's like, he forgot all about it. So I don't know what the dealio is. I hope we are. Well, yeah, he definitely said he wants to come by. So this car has gel claws on it. And you can tell the difference. Woo! But 22 volts for an old car made for 16 volts. Which one's the old car? I was running a new Auto World. And this one's the Ford GT. Boy, oh boy. I only have gel claws on the rears, if that really makes a difference, but not having them on the front. And they're dirty, so. The one I was... Oh, yeah. You're right. But my wife don't... Oh, that's what I was going to show you. I'm going to show you how this car runs on the track. That Corvette, the new one. Actually, doing all right. I take back everything I said. Maybe. Rich, I'm all bummed out about the case ending on the final episode. Now you got to do your favorite in each case, or the rarest, or the most valuable. That's what I like. You need hummus. Is that the cart or the like cement board or something so it doesn't make a lot of noise? Is that what you mean? The problem is my basement is a steep and then it comes straight to a straight wall to go left and right. So I had actually cut this board in half to fit downstairs. So if you can cut that stuff in half, maybe I'll look at it. I'm gonna... Oh, it hopped back on. I need to get that second camera just for some highlights for shorts. And I do have my other phone here. I should do that. I cut mine in half. Okay, I'll try that then. Foam or even super thin carpet that I run on. Okay. $36 a sheet. That's cheap. Yeah, I need to do that. You're right, Matt. Or Patriot. I should call you Patriot. Everybody knows who you are when I refer to. Now here, Rich, I'm going to get your little Tyco blood going. I think this is Tyco. Is this Tyco, Rich? Are these Tyco? I don't know the old stuff. Is this one Tyco? Are these Tyco? Berber car. Cut my... I think they need oiled. Don't smoke the controller. Yes, they are. Alright, let's run some. I love... See, these cars I remember is like I have in a set, like the Countach. I have a red one in my box. Boy. Thanks, Robert. Oh. I can tell these tires are old. Son of a biscuit. It's no fun like this. You guys want to see? Dang, I keep forgetting to find that smoke controller video. I'll find it, Mayor, and try to and post it. Now this car is loud. Dang, son. Something about that corner down there. Use your goggles. There's some spots here that I need to. I cleaned up the slot car room. After the show this weekend, I'll start putting my package cars on the wall that I'm keeping and starting that. And then my brother-in-law is going to make me a cool, hopefully, start making cool cases like Rich has. He does finished carpentry, so he can make cool cases like that. If I had a knife, I'd open this car. If I don't have a knife with me. Now this is the only nice sitting auto world I've ever had. I'll show you on track. Alex is out there playing. He should be in bed. But look how nice this auto world sits. Doesn't it have a nice stance? Or is it just me? I think it looks good. Alex wants a train. I know he does. He's Rich. He's obsessed with trains, and you're the man you and Bill, I'm gonna ask. I would like to run one. It would be really cool. No, this thing is as solid as it can be. It's on casters too. So, and the floor is level in here. Hey, Steffi, I've never seen you on here. Thanks for following and checking in. Oh, what it is probably me walking by. The base is not as wide on the stand. I've realized this is the first time I'm using it. So you're seeing this move when I walked. It's not as, the base isn't as nice, but I like the top part. Can you see the whole track? Yeah. But let's try this car. See how she runs. She looks good. She don't run with it. So I'll walk slow by. I should put it on a piece of carpet. I have a little carpet pad over there. One of the gold GT40s. Well, this thing's a runner. And she's a wrecker too. The camera is wobbly. Sorry. Is it bad? It's probably just when I walk by it. But I'll jump off here in a minute so you can. It's an 8x4, Rich. I'll jump off here so you guys can get on Discord. But I appreciate you guys stopping in and checking out. It's fine. It happens barely 3 seconds when you walk by. All right. Well, I know what I'm going to do to fix that. So, but all right, guys. Well, thanks for jumping in. I'm going to do more of these. And like Patriot suggested, I'm going to set up my GoPro and get a like crash cam right there. I think that would be cool. 4x8. What did I say? 8x4? See, I'm used to length times width times height. So not by width times length. I'm in the trucking world, so we go length times width times height. So, all right, guys. Well, thank you for stopping in. I'll try to do more of these. Not on Discord night, obviously. All right, guys. Have a good night. Thank you. 10 people. Wow.